Yo, it's Mick Jenkins. I'm here at Music Garage with OnGaud and 4-Star Chicago. About to get into a little practice session for a show and a couple questions.
This shit sound like days of our lives. Free Nation out here pegging our ties. Say moolah, give them 10%. That's too fucking much. That's like window tint. Shout to such and such. Free. Full. Salt trail, chiefing on the back porch, grilling each other. Conversation was penicillin, niggas healing each other. That's how the fam do.
I came back to Chicago in last August and just taking a look at the scene and some of the artists and the level that they were at, I knew that my music prior to Negro League wasn't, in my opinion, going to cut it. So Negro League was a song that I wrote to have the impact that it had. I wanted to show that I could compete with these people as well. And ever since then, I've just tried to make every song better, make every project or EP attacked better conceptually, better lyrically, and better sonically. Because I feel like in the state of the Chicago music scene right now, you can't really afford to make subpar music. You know, everybody's fighting for shine. I think that's the fun thing about it, is that it keeps everybody on their toes. So since Negro League, I've tried to raise the level of the music just because it has to be that way, like for me to get where I want to go. Down in Oakwood, in Alabama, Oakwood University was where I was in college. There was a little thing called Who Got Bars. I've always been a creative writer, but I never really rapped. But I always liked to write, and Who Got Bars was a place for me to show that, just to do something for fun at school. Free Nation was also people that went to Oakwood that I knew, but they entered the competition as a group, and because I went to the same school, I was often like grouped with them, and then we ended up collectively connecting and me joining the team. And it consists of J Stock, Playboy Prop, Berman, and Maine. 5 of the closest guys. You know, those are my brothers. And Free Nation is a collective believing, we all come from Christian beliefs, and we believe that the world, society, has you boxed in to this monotonous cycle over and over. At whatever class level you're at, I feel like it's a cycle, and the people who are aware of that and try to fight that, and as I do, put a message in my music to combat that, I think are free. It's not, Free Nation isn't just these 5 guys rapping. You know, it's a collective of free thinkers, people who are trying to live outside of that system. So that's what Free Nation is. Can you break handcuffs down so that like the bass drops on socks? So I want you to cut the track, handcuff the denim soda, and then you drop it back, bring it back in socks.
Just like that, my nigga, just like your neck. I be like, nigga, I'm at your root. Fuck is you gon' do? I'm too cold.
I'm gonna repeat it after say don't lag, don't lag.
We gonna try something different. Say no lag. Say no lag. Say no lag. Say no lag. Y'all just trying to be
Mike Mendoza is having a show at Subterranean August 14th, and I'll be performing a 5-song set there. It's not my first performance. I've done a couple of performances. When you have fans and people who appreciate your music, they're gonna, ride. They're gonna have a good time at your show just to see you doing it live. But I really want people to not just be like, yo, that Mick Jenkins show was dope, but to be like, yo, Mick Jenkins gives an amazing show. Like Kendrick Lamar gives an amazing show. Chance gives an amazing show. Like, I want to be able to give an amazing show and not just have good music alone. So that's more of what I'm trying to carve out now. I thought it was dope, but I purposely rap behind the guy. The guy in the video is just one of the directors for the video. I purposely rap with my hands a lot behind the guy and tried to be animated because I wanted animations in the video. I thought that would be really dope to have the animations in there. And when we got the video with the animations, it wasn't as great as we wanted them to be. And then when we started asking around, it was a bit out of our budget, so we just like dropped it regularly. So I'm really proud of the video and the reception that we got, but it's just like a little bit of regret for me because I'm always just like, well, dang, what if we would have got the animations? You know, how much more widely would it have been recepted, and what would have been the reaction to that, and actually how dope would it have been? Because I mean, even we don't know, you know, what, it's just so many possibilities. But I mean, I like what we came up with. You know, it's still effective. It's done what it's supposed to do. So.
Saba, when I first got back to Chicago, like I keep saying, I was down in Alabama in college and school for a while. So when I first got back to Chicago, I went to YCA, which is an open mic in Wicker Park. I do that a lot. And Saba and John Doe were like some of the first people who really Saba and John Doe were some of the first people who showed a lot of love, and I was always at Sab's out west. That's really the first time that I was really like exploring the West Side because I was going over there so much. So I like same thing with OnGaud. Like a lot of these relationships are just grown organically, and Saba and Pivot are somebody that I'm going to continue to work with probably for the rest of my career. So.
Oh, nigga, yeah, I'm the news better run, little nigga. Explicit, uncensored, so I don't need your opinions. What you want is Mick Jenkins, ho. That's Free Nation and Pivot. We saving up them links, ho. Free my niggas that's making ho. From the first all the way to the 15th. Free my niggas that's making ho. Free my niggas that's making ho. Free my niggas, shit. Screaming, free my niggas, ho. Free my niggas, ho. Free my niggas, free my niggas, ho. Free my niggas, ho. Free my niggas from the first all the way to the 15th. Free my niggas, ho. Free my niggas, ho. Give it up for Sal one time.
And one time, before I exit the stage, I need everybody here. If you fuck with me, say pivot.
Pivot.
Alright, thank you. Fuck with Mick Jenkins, this nigga raw as hell.
For one of your little bo people, she pop that back, nigga pop that back down. Who? Goddamn bang. Oh, goddamn bang, who? Goddamn bang. Oh, goddamn bang, who? Goddamn bang. I say Bob. Okay, my nigga. Y'all just trying to be timeless. Don't lag. Don't lag, my nigga. Don't lag.
OnGaud, Free Nation, everybody, you know, 4-star Chicago, you know, for having an interview and having me, you know, so. Free Nation, that's it.
Niggas ain't too hot, I see the lows. Niggas ain't really listening.
What's the best blog in Chicago?
4-star Chicago.
Let me break it down for you. Just before you forgot about them, overlooked or started doubting, I doused it with the flow and started talking all this water shit. It's like I